This morning, tributes are still pouring in for Elizabeth Taylor, who died early yesterday in Los Angeles at the age of 79. CBS News national correspondent Ben Tracy has some of that reaction from celebrities and fans alike.
In a town Elizabeth Taylor once defined, she can still draw a crowd. At her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, cameras click and flowers said to be the color of her violet eyes rest in her memory.
Clearly, Liz was an icon and is an icon forever, not unlike Marilyn and Elvis and all those that we never forget.
In these new photos, we see Elizabeth Taylor celebrating her 79th birthday this past January, a month before the actual day. She was rushed to the hospital 10 days after the early party. Yet her face on film is the image most will remember. Her friend Larry King doubts there ever will be a bigger star.
Major child film star.
Mine's like riding a fairy horse.
Major American film star.
I feel all the time like a cat on a hot tin roof.
May be regarded as the most beautiful girl of her era.
In the hours after Taylor's death, celebrities from coast to coast paid their respects.
She was a terrific lady, and she lived a very full life.
She was in a lot of pain the last 10 years of her life, and in some ways, I hope that she's at peace.
Most of all, she loved people, and just say she fought for the underdog. She was an incredible woman.
Thank you with all my heart.
In a career spanning 6 decades, Elizabeth Taylor won 2 Oscars, collected countless diamonds, and amassed 8 husbands, including singer Eddie Fisher. She stole him from her friend and fellow actress Debbie Reynolds. They made up years later when Taylor threw Fisher out.
She was just bawdy. She had a mouth, that she could keep up with a longshoreman, and then the men loved it.
Including the late Michael Jackson, her close friend who helped keep Taylor and her AIDS charity work in the public eye long after her movie career had cooled.
65 years. That's a long run to be in the public eye. I think she was one of a kind.
In fact, Elizabeth Taylor has been a star as long as there's been stars here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Back in 1960, her name was one of the very first put on this sidewalk. And now Taylor's fans are placing their own tributes.
Truly the end of an era like Hollywood never had before and probably never will again.
Because there was only one Elizabeth Taylor. Ben Tracy, CBS News, Hollywood.